Selassie, and I know a lot of you mad. All right. So get mad and keep mad. All right. But Selassie, who brought Italian workers, listen, let me repeat that. Haile Selassie, who was driven out of Ethiopia by the fascist Mussolini, Pope Pius, and Victor Emmanuel. He went back after chasing those Italians out, hired them to be scalp labor against Ethiopians, Ethiopian artists, placed them to work in Lalibela, in the 20 temples dug into the wall, to do the artwork where they painted over Ethiopian paintings. And now they've not painted because they cannot paint Ethiopians, obviously. But now there are all kinds of painted cloth pictures of a European they call Jesus the Christ. When they have not done that, they have posters standing against the wall with similar type Jesuses coming from Europe, each of them supposed to be a gift from a European to the Ethiopian Christian people.
That's what I want. Morning, afternoon, good evening, good night, world. This is the Rastafari International Ambassador, JahBunny, better known as the Badass, the man from Buzzwalk. First, this weekend gone, I have stepped on a lot of people can. In all my blogging life, I think my last broadcast in a short period of time have passed the 3,000 mark. As a matter of fact, it passed the 3,500 mark. I think it's my fastest listening to broadcast. Prior to my last broadcast, I was doing the Back of Wall series. So that was the build-up to this. Now, like I said, I have stepped on a lot of people's neck coming a mash boy con. Now, make me remind you all of a few things that may have escaped your notice, because a lot of you all just hear about Badass and hear say Badass thing fly away and jump in on my YouTube yard. Weekend gone, I think you all get me mixed up with Puff Daddy. Me looking at my YouTube yard and I see a whole heap of people with Johnson Baby Hyla and petroleum jelly. I want to go on here. I want to hear about. Me have to start tell some sister and say, pull up your drawers. Pull up your drawers. And some brethren, pull up your pants, brethren. And take away yourself, man, with your Vaseline and baby oil, man. We not pet on people over here. You forgot what me say. This is the man from Buzzwalk. Most of you couldn't pass Spanish Town Road. Most of you couldn't come a Coronation Market or Chiggafoot Market or Redemption Ground. Yeah. Me never seen a grass yard yet. Some want to no balance on yourself when you come over here. And be mindful how you approach badass. Yeah. If you not approach JahBunny, you have to know the difference with badass and JahBunny. Yeah. Badass not take prisoner. That I want to know. The boy can pet this. Take one yourself with the baby aisle. Drop on the drawers. Pull up on the pants. Take back my fence. Yeah. That me I tell you now. Now, I put out a piece the other day. Come and lay my foundation now. I put out a piece the other day by the great Dr. Ben. Most of you never know nothing about Dr. Ben. That me I tell you now. Now, after I put out the piece pan Dr. Ben, my phone ring. And if me telling you who call, because I want to understand the kind of man when I deal with now. My phone ring. First man out of the box, the phone ring. And I want my lieutenant. Proper Vanguard. No other but GeeGo. That means that the whole of the Vanguard them know now. GeeGo step to me. In the yard, GeeGo step to me. Hear that? So a big showdown now. GeeGo approach me. If you not follow me, you don't know, say along every time me I talk about GeeGo, how me love GeeGo and GeeGo this, GeeGo that, GeeGo that, GeeGo that, GeeGo that. GeeGo who put me in contact with Gilly. So now if I understand now who GeeGo is. GeeGo are the general. Can't take with that. GeeGo in a my chronicle. GeeGo are the general. Yeah. So that late to rest. So GeeGo come on the line. Long time I want GeeGo come talk to the people. So GeeGo come on the line. And him say, us, who you expose? In that manner, in that tone, I saw him approach me. So I'm humble. I'm humble to GeeGo. And I say, nobody. He said, what kind of thing that about expose? I said, GeeGo, did you read the full banner? Him kind of step back. Right now, right in response was, right now, ass, the word expose, me not like that word there. So me ask him, we not like about it. Him start bark for me, because him can bark. Start bark for me, I'm humble. Me allow GeeGo to bark for me for nearly half hour. Bark! Bring me down. GeeGo bring me down this small. I'm going to tell you now why he could have do that to me. I'm a bona fide brethren. Yeah. GeeGo, I'm a bona fide brethren. Yeah. And GeeGo know me. GeeGo know things about me where nobody else don't know. GeeGo rate me, I'm a rate GeeGo same way. I make GeeGo talk for half hour straight, just rip me apart. That's the way I'm saying me that though. Put me in my place. When GeeGo done talk, my response to GeeGo, I'm going to tell you now my response to GeeGo and then realize what kind of man I'm not dealing with. I say, GeeGo, you know all you have to do look a while is just say, take that down, and it come down with no word. You hear me say? Mr. GeeGo, if you tell me take that down, me just take it down. And tell the world, so you tell me if I take it down. And the world would know, say, there is people who can talk to me a certain way. Mr. GeeGo, before me GeeGo talk, Mr. GeeGo, me I'm going to make you talk if I can press the recording button. And GeeGo say, yeah. So I want to know, say, me and GeeGo talk for nearly an hour and 10 minutes, record everything. And I did intend to publish it, but me not publish it. I'm not going to tell you why me not publish it. Me no dey approve nothing, you know. Me no dey approve like me are the brightest guy, you know. Prior to me do the program Saturday morning, yeah, I Saturday morning, yeah. Prior to me do the program Saturday morning, I wake up early because I was disturbed. I'm a call Gilly. And me and Gilly trash it out too. Excuse me while I drink my tea. Me and Gilly trash it out. And me ask Gilly how him feel about Dr. Ben. And him tell me. So, me get the go ahead. Because I nah do nothing. Me I work with the Vanguards. Because we set it. Now, after me allow GeeGo to talk to me for nearly half hour, just a beat me and a spank me. Can't take off him belt. Me ask GeeGo one question. And that was, is Dr. Ben lying? I'm going to start get, I said, that's all I want to know. Is Dr. Ben lying? May I ask Gilly the same thing? Is Dr. Ben lying? I may ask the whole I want to know. Every Rasta man. Include Muta. Because Muta, 30 odd years ago, Muta, the first man come and tell that. He must never talk it like how Dr. Ben talk it. But Muta is the first man me hear. You think me not listen when me hear people talk? 30 odd years ago, Muta come back from Ethiopia. Him and Tony Rebel and Yusuf Safari. And them make that observation. And them come back, but them style it up. Yeah. Me name JahBunny, me not style up things. I mean, I make up things. Una come go on like a me call his majesty those name. I didn't call him those name. Yeah. I just played the full clipping. I didn't need to interpret anything. No. When me ask GeeGo, did Dr. Ben lie? GeeGo exact word to me is that me don't know if it's I did see it one time, I did in the church, I see it in the church, I see it. So me just, that's why now me nah take it down and me nah we can't nothing. Now, me a looking at my comment section and between 48 hours, over 124 comment coming for my thing. So it thing gone. Now, last night, I going to the arena, because I saw me stay. Anytime things take off like that, me no hide. I going to the arena last night. And while I was in the arena, excuse my cup fell, but it didn't break. While I was in the arena last night, I saw all all the Vanguards here in England was called the arena, me, you know. And the youths, them swarm me. Yeah. And when them swarm me, they were all excited and happy for the back of wall, Chuckamole on history. And then them said to me, JahBunny, me not like the brother there who him talk about His Majesty. That the youth them said to me. And my response to the youth them was easy. Come up out of your feelings. That is the main object when I want to know for do. Master no feelings. Come up out on the feelings and don't make people know no feelings. That is also a part of the lesson and teaching when I pass on to now. So nobody don't know how me feel right now. Cause teach me I teach. Yeah. So my feelings day night. Now, me show GeeGo show me something in the reasoning. Come and say me record the reasoning, you know. GeeGo show me something. GeeGo say to me, at some stage I going jingles certain part of GeeGo reasoning. GeeGo said to me, say, ass. We set it. Yeah, the man say, we set it. Him say, are we a first generation Rasta? When me speak to no don't listen. My generation is who set, we not practice. We set it. Whether we like it or not, we set it. We carry it from Jamaica come a foreign. That's why me and Gilly could have done the piece about cultural diversity. Because we carry it come a foreign. And a hit carry we go foreign. We carry it go foreign. GeeGo point it out and show me say, ass. You have to know we are dealing with 3 generations on the way. Listen what me say look a while now. The man show me say it's 3 generations now on the way. Cause me no know like if you know. Yeah. The man say we are first generation. So we know different things. So let me tell you something now. On a year me talk say when me I tried originally me never know nothing about Haile Selassie and people get confused. Now, me telling about the inborn concept, true-born manifestation. Una can't work out that. My generation know when me I talk about, because me I talk a different language. Now, today, we have all kind of people write book. Every Johnny come lately I write book. And them I tell you what this is and what that, because it's all about intellectualism now. But me I gonna make you know now. The first Rasta book that ever published, Panay and I trading. Here it is. Here it is. This is the first book that ever published Pan Rasta. Written by Horace Campbell. Rasta and Resistant. In the Benjamin case, this is the book that was cited in the case, throughout the case. Rasta and Resistant. We never use no Bible for win Benjamin case. The Vanguards are there, Gilly are there, GeeGo is there for telling us. We never use no Bible. In the reason between GeeGo and Gilly, because This is the three leading vanguard. It was established. Not Gilly, GeeGo make a statement. He was so upset. GeeGo say, us, everybody knows say you're a long time anti-Abuna and anti-church. That's what GeeGo said. Then GeeGo say, everybody knows say you and Gilly anti-church and anti-Abuna. That is what GeeGo said. When GeeGo said that to me, I back up and I ask him, GeeGo, did you get baptized in the church? GeeGo said, no, me no baptized in no church. So now, you have JahBunny, Gilly Priest, and GeeGo, three main vanguard. We fight to establish Rastafari Church in the United States. We. Yet, none of us is a church member. None of us is a baptized member of any church. So I ask GeeGo, say, GeeGo, what kind of fighter me is? That me establish the church, yet me never baptize. Me block the church and the Abuna make them release me. For those of you want to know how I was released, it's because without me being released, there would be no church in the state of, in the US. Because I was the one fighting to bring in the church. What I want to establish further, that after my release here in England, the Abuna contact me again and say, Bunny, I need some more work. I need you to give the church a strength here in England. And I did. The Nation of Islam can verify when the government here was getting ready to lock down Stonebridge complex that we were using for the church, and the nation was using the church, the building also for it mass. I, JahBunny, was one of the men that went and chained myself up in that building. Bet you never know that. So now, what may I try to establish? I have never go against anything for do with Rastafari. I have never in my life. I have always give my service to Rastafari. So those of you who come in my yard with Vaseline and petroleum jelly, I talk about badass, yeah, this, yeah, that. Telling already if you do. Pull up on the pants and the drawers, take on yourself. Now, the youth them last night approached me again. And them I tell me, say, boy, I wouldn't like what a brother they say. So I ask them one question. Is he lying? And nobody could answer me. This morning, I got up, and when I look in me DM or what them call it, me see Aya Congo again salute. Aya Congo send Dr. So-and-so, some other doctor. I'm say, my sister, I daughter, she send her next doctor, so and so. And this is the problem with me have is this. One person in my comment tell me, say, JahBunny, a whole news that Dr. Ben published that over 30 years ago. My brethren, it might be whole news to you. A Friday night, a man send it come give me. And me was surprised to see that because, one, back in the days, you see, I a Congo, that I and all these people are send me counteraction with other doctors. JahBunny no study that way there. And I saw me study. Somebody even go as far to send me Chancellor Williams. And Chancellor Williams hold up my position, but me never now quote Chancellor Williams. Because I'm a foundation and coming from the foundation, when I was first forced to go and study my history, the three leading scholars where I and every Vanguard study was Dr. Ben, Sheikh Anta Diop, and Ivan Sir Martin. Now, in my world, no other scholar can tell me nothing. Me a old school. I just saw my thing set. So, how me did learn to follow history? If Sheikh and if Chancellor William write something now, and if no substantiate that under Dr. Ben, Ivan Sir Martin, Sheikh Anta Diop, then to me, it no have no bearing. Simple. When you talk to me, no guy can come now with them little pampers feeling. Because you feel say a thing shouldn't say, or a thing. No, you have to come with now, show me. Say, that never happened. And so far, everybody have beat up them gum. But nobody no come with no evidence. All me I hear are people emotion, people feelings, people well grease up, people well oil up. Yeah, that's all me I hear. And me I tell them, say, no, but that's not deal with that, you know. No come here with no oil. Me no want to see, you're too shiny. Take back the fence. Don't come in with no oil. Don't come in my yard with no oil. That me I tell you now. Yeah. So now, me not think me need to say not much more on that topic because the topic will play itself out. Like I say, my good fella Vanguard GeeGo, him never even have to challenge me. All him have to say to me, say, Bunny, take down that. Him never need to explain nothing to me. All him have to say, Gilly and GeeGo are two man. That's why I'm telling you, say, before I publish it, I talk to Gilly. Gilly knows him because I say, ask, leave that alone. Ask, don't publish that. But Gilly tell me that him have a question mark on Dr. Ben. And I explore the question mark with him and to me personally, the question mark was unfounded. And all the people, that's the reason why I read all the comment. I read all the comment. Because me no day are going to let me know it all. The problem what me have with Rastafari is that Rastafari is a man just like I and I. So, if Rastafari make error and mistake, then room should be there for forgiveness. Yeah, that's something there. Me not like the fact that my brethren and my sister in them act like Haile Selassie is something else than a man. That are what me have the problem with. So therefore, Haile Selassie, because you have some Rasta will tell you, Haile Selassie is a perfect man. He can't make no mistake. So when we hear say mistake did make, man, go out of them way. This is what done the movement. When me tell you say the movement done, these are the type of things that done the movement. Not me attack when me attack. Me can't done the movement. Me not attack this done the movement. Me attack this to strengthen the movement. To make a man know say, yo, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, him error there so. And we move on. This is why the old man say we need a new faculty of thinking because 70 years ago, what the elders them start this trad on, what them start it on, can't stand today. So many things have been revealed. 70 years from now, it might be the generation then find me either worthy or unworthy. So that's how the thing growth and develop. My father tell me, say, Bunny, we need a new faculty of thinking. Today, we cannot come up with a new faculty because most of the man them brain dead. Yeah, most of the youth them brain dead. Drink too much rum, smoke too much chemical. Kind of ganja on a smoke, a chemical on a smoke. We, my generation, is who smoke the real Cali weed, the better breed. That's how we smoke. Our things never mix and mingle. That's why our thing was so organic. Yeah. Today, we don't smoke no organic. I pay a chemical, so our brains just confused because Babylon doctor the thing and go on now. Yeah. Babylon never doctored our thing. Babylon couldn't see our thing. Our thing come from pass through our hand. Yeah. Now, ganja making a lab and all these things. So, it's a whole different thing going on now with smoking and drinking. So, there's some other things that I want to talk about. But I just want to get this issue with Dr. Ben and Haile Selassie out the way. I don't expect enough stop talk. But I want to know, make sense. Some man tell me say, the man father, the man this, the man that, and all kind of. Wanna get so personal. Wanna get personal with I, but you know, about us, you know, so no care if you don't want to go market side, me can carry no go market side. if you don't want to go cold ground, you can care on go cold ground. If you don't want to go grass yard, me follow on go grass yard. No guy can culture share me. That's the next problem we have, you know. Nothing in a class that one can draw out from badass. Yeah. So, that is my 2 shilling piece. Because I'm not dealing no cent, a shilling me a deal with. So, that's my 2 shilling piece. And one can buy with that. But now bring it over here and try. Sell nothing over here. And don't forget, over here, we don't take no prisoners. We don't seek friend. Nah, look no friend. Nah, buy none. Nah, beg none. I want to say shout out goes out to the great Arnie Pastor who make a serious link. Fall eye. First night. I know me kind of dizzy. Pastor. But, like me say, this piece I used to deal with the topic that me just deal with. So keep it locked until I have my breakfast and come forward. Stand firm.
May I tell you?
If your father said there must be a new faculty, what did he mean by that? What new faculty? What did he see that he said there must be a new faculty? A new faculty of thinking? A new faculty of what? Explain what this new faculty is. There always has to be a new faculty. Time moves on. You have to think. You have to think your way through things. So Rastafari is going through a new phase right now. Them have to reinvent themselves for the modern day to figure out what it is they are going to do. So them is going to pick from here or pick from there or pick a little of this or pick a little of that. We don't know. You have stood up and you have said you're the ambassador. You present a point of view. As far as I'm concerned, it's a point of view. You're entitled to your point of view. And somebody who wants to follow that point of view, if they want to do that, they can do that. But I am saying, every man should think for himself. And get into contact with that inborn concept, because there's guidance there. We are human beings and we are spiritual entities. What moved Bob Marley come through and it moved certain other people, and yet still, him cover more ground than other people. So that means that, well, a whole more energy was coming through him. The contact was different. And once you understand this, you understand how different gifted children and gifted people, how they come about it. You don't try to kill the goose who lay the golden egg. It's not every goose lay a golden egg. Some goose just lay a regular egg, you broke it and you eat it. The one who lay the golden egg, you have to take care of him. So my point is, listen, we don't have to kick his modesty about the place. If Rasta come up short, Rasta have to figure out what it is them coming up short, left some of the weed smoking business and drinking, and learn to think under pressure and learn to think under a long time and figure out your problems. Every time you have a problem, you can't go lick a chalice and think so when you solve the problem. It don't work like that. This is a thinking thing. We are human beings. Marcus Garvey tell you, we need scientists, we need this, we need that, and we have to figure out our own problems. Just like a father taking care of his family, yeah. You have to sit down and make sure the food provided on the table. Them don't know what is going on yet. You have to make sure you have money coming in if you send them come to school. Them don't know that yet. All them know is when school time come, you wake them up and tell them go clean them shoes and put on them uniform and get them up early. Them don't know the backdoor things where you have to take care for make it go through. So this is where the father of the people come in at. The leaders of the people. You have to know what it is needed to lead the people and provide it. It's not for you to feed our fight, get the money and feed our fight. If you provide it, so those coming up will have it. Because a generation thing, you want the next generation to grow and feed and come through. That's what it is. So if a man is sincere in bringing through his message, bring through a God message. Make sure it's a clean message. Make sure that you see where the thing is going through and what it is doing. And that's it. You can't control it anymore. You can't control your people them when they reach a certain age and start make them own a decision about life. You got to let them just make it. So that is my take on this particular thing. Yeah. The expose, yes, I don't like the word expose. The word expose is, to me, is something that was wrong or something that he was doing that was illegal or something that and you're exposing him. I don't like that word. I don't like another man saying that them take years to that and then right after the same sentence him tell you saying going to put Marcus Garvey upon the chest. If you take it off, stand on your own 2 feet. So that is my point of view to this particular thing. Yeah, I'm a viewer like everybody else, and I am trying to get my say-so into this thing. Yeah, you know, you can't stop Rasta from moving. It's a growing child. You can't, every time your daughter and your son reach 14 or 15 or 21, you want to box him down and tell him, say, well, you say him to go this way. And him have to go where him go. If him buck him to him buck him too. If him go to prison, him go to prison. That's just it. You know, him have to just live him life and learn what it is the life lesson has for him to learn. And until him learn it, it serves no purpose to him. So we're coming through from far, and we've been doing things, and we have our studiers, and we have our intellectuals, and we have our other people who claim them are dons. But them is thinking just the same. Them is life, brains thinking. Them is spiritual beings. Them is moving. You can't stop them. Nobody can't stop them through them says that them are dons. Them never go to school. Them is moving. And the same thing, there is the same thing all over. It's not one of them alone is in the world like that. You have numerous of them. And more of them are come. Because we is a living entity and we is growing as a planet and as a people. Yeah, I know some people don't like any time we talk on this big scale. But it's not black people alone upon the planet Earth. Black people is like one part of the planet. China man is another part. India and everybody is like an organ in the body. The whole of them work together and you get a healthy body. So that's just the way it is. The heart can't jump up and claim them I go kick down the liver. Him not like the liver. The liver green and me red. So I kick down the liver. The pancreas brown and me yellow. So I chop out the pancreas. It don't work like that. So that kind of understanding is an overstanding some man have to get to realize, yeah. You know, yeah, they have different areas upon the planet with different people, and they bring in different energy. So that is just me giving you my breakdown of the situation. Listen to me, I'm not going to hold up this thing with a long conversation. Yeah, but my thing is, any shortfall, pick up the shortfall upon yourself. You don't have to blame nobody. His man never come and tell you if you follow him. He never said that. If you follow him, we take it up and follow him if we want to follow him. And if we get leadership and guidance from him. Today, as far as black leadership go, I've got guidance from numerous black leaders. And he is an outstanding one. I don't see nothing as a leader that I need to go around. Nothing. So if a man here, him don't have no holy power woman, him money no gone away, him really take care of him family, and him take care of him country. And he provided the framework for Africa to move, and it's still working to this day. The way you still a functioning thing, as even though it have shortfalls, just like the UN, and all of these things. So, I mean, you know, yeah, you got to work with what you got. You can't work with what you don't have. You have 5 sons and one of them bright and the next 4 of them are idiots. You got 4 idiots, son. You have to deal with them same way.
GeeGo.
Yeah, so I mean, this is it. You know, yeah, you got to work with what, yeah, that like you play the domino, and when you shuffle and get your hand, you have to look in your hand and see what you have and decide how you're going to play it. You can't play it half and nothing when you're laying in your hand.
GeeGo.
Yes.
Finally get to talk for 20 minutes.
I don't like certain things, man. Listen to
No,
me.
Me say me finally get to talk for 20 minutes, GeeGo. So me say something now, right? Can I?
Go ahead.
As my brethren, I've been trying to get you to interact with I for the longest. And whatever I said just now really touch our nerves. And I listen to you. And you know me respect you too. You know that, yeah? And respect your views. So tell me now, do you want her to take it down?
No, listen to me. You can put it up, ass.
No, I'm talking not what you said just now. I'm asking if you want me to take down what you're responding to. Because you could say that to me now. You could have said, take that down.
Listen to me. The microphone, I have ended up getting the microphone while I'm in the system, and I know the power of the microphone. The microphone is not a joke.
Right.
So when time you talk, you have to know, you have to sit down and figure out how your thing's going to go.
Yeah, but I don't do that, GeeGo. I don't do that.
I understand that.
Yes, that's why I'm asking you now.
Yes,
Yeah, because GeeGo, wait no, answer to me. I want you to talk to me because if I never respect you, I wouldn't ask you this question. Yeah? In all you said just now, the long and short of it, you is somebody, and I've always make it known to you, that you can call me and say, that come down with no more argument. So that's what I'm asking you now after you.
Right, but we want to explain it to you.
Yeah, that's why I let you do that.
Okay.
That's why I let you do that. Listen, GeeGo.
It's just like...
You don't... GeeGo, wait no. It look like you don't understand the relationship me have.
I thank you for it,
because I don't want... Listen, I am not an uncontrollable person.
Okay.
Right? And if that's what the world, that's what come across to the world, you is one person who can call me and say, that not right, take that down. I want you to know that. So that's why when you approach me, I never try to respond on the same level like me. I go argue the point or fight the point. I didn't take this approach. And I make you explain yourself and explain how you feel. And it's the first I hear you come out enough to me say when you like, but to you, I might take it too far just now. And I'm saying to you, if that's how you actually feel, then you must know, say, take that down, man. And it come down.
All right. Thank you, Listen to me. You see, when we're in the system, me hear some man that talk about Mussolini come chase up his majesty. Me say, listen to me, the words you use show me how you feel about this thing. You're in a Rasta class and you feel, say, them chase up his man. You don't say words like that.
Well, stop again for me, GeeGo. Stop again for me now, GeeGo. Because I'm telling you and I'm expressing how I feel and you see that. Gilly tell me the same thing this morning too, Gilly tell me the same thing this morning. But the difference between Gilly and you now, me and Gilly have a difference because Gilly have it. Gilly feels certain way, yet in maintaining position. So, even if Gilly is offended of me, say because Gilly knows say me don't do it before me do it. We talk around 2.5 hours if you hear the first piece. Yeah?
Okay.
Right. And you and Gilly is two person that me value as brethrenship over the year. right? The problem that I have, I'm like a provocative person right now. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I do not like the fact that certain misstep, every time there's a misstep, we try to justify it with all kind of other dogma, right? To maintain this idiotic approach. Now I have beat down, you see, how you come look while, I have beat down the spirituality and the religious part of this thing, you know, because I never join no church and no religion, you know, brother.
Understand.
Right. So this is what my motivation is for keep with this fuckery, because that now go help we, and we're going to just there and go in a circle for all these years and have our children carry on this fuckery. Now, before I did that, I went and looked at the full document that Dr. Ben did. And I see where Dr. Ben point out and other people point out that this religious approach is what have we trapped our trap. Now, I hear you speak just now, and I ain't have no problem with the good works that His Majesty did. However, Dr. Ben point out just now, and you just lock your eye to it.
No, listen, no, I did not comment on it because I do not know how the thing goes. No, I have seen some of the things myself because I have gone to the Orthodox Church here.
Yeah.
And I have seen some of the modern day uniforms and how the thing look. And looking at them from the old times thing and looking at some of the things in the new day, I'm saying, man, the thing look Europeanized to me.
But that's what Dr. Ben said His Majesty do.
Well, yeah,
but how you didn't address that? Even though I tell you I would take it down, I would take it down. 1 minute. I didn't talk over you, GeeGo. Even though I didn't talk over you. So what I'm saying, I agree that if you say take it down, Bunny, out of me and your relationship, without any argument, take it down.
Right.
Simple. So that not change. So now I'm arguing it now. Because they didn't say take it down. Yeah. So I'm arguing it. What I'm arguing now, yeah? So I'm defending it now. You want to know what I expose? That's what the question you asked me just now, you know. And I never answer. I make you speak 20 minutes because I did actually, I listen for you tell me what offend you. And I didn't hear anything that offend you. And now that I raised the point that Dr. Ben point out that His Majesty wrongfully get the same nasty people them way man them war, yeah? For come back, them same one. That's what I'm showing now. How can we follow a man like this? When him get the Italian for come back, come redraw.
Listen. I don't know what was redrawn. Listen to me.
But that's what Dr. Benjamin exposed.
Hold up. Let me explain something. I know of the fact that the UNESCO and all of that helping to set up and preserve Lalibela Church. So I know of a fact that they have done some work all over the place. Patch up here and modernize the things. So I don't know how it did look before, but I know these things have taken place. So I can't dispute anything or say this is not true or anything. I can't do that.
But Dr. Ben explained that him talk to the priest them, and the priest them couldn't answer it.
No, but that what I am doing is I am taking Dr. Ben flavoring the same way I'm exposing.
No, I'm not taking Dr. Well, all right, are you questioning Dr. Ben? All right, let me ask you something then, because me and Gilly have the same this today, but from a different angle. Do you know who William S. Burge is?
William S. who?
Burge.
No, Birch, no.
Okay. William S. Burge is the leading authority on Egyptian knowledge. He is the world
You
leading.
talking about Birch who write the book, them
Yes, that's one Burge. William S. Burge, him right name. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know you know of Burge because the whole we know of Burge. Yeah?
Okay.
The whole we know of Burge. Right? So now, Burge, in my study, Burge quote Yakanan and Yakanan quote Burge. So them claims that the two of them not telling a lie. Right? So for you to be saying that you don't know what the original thing look like, right?
Right.
Therefore, are you questioning Burge then? Because Burge know what them look like.
What did Birch say? What did Birch
I
say?
cannot recall right now, but Yakanan is telling you that he know what the original look. That's why he could make the statement.
Yes, no, I am saying, but listen to me, you know. I am listening to Buchanan talk about the $1 million march.
But no, we're talking about, we're not talking about the $1 million march now.
I'm telling you what it is I'm doing. I'm telling you what it is I'm
Yeah.
doing. Good. And I'm sure you say, well, him color the $1 million march with his own flavor also.
Oh,
Him call the people all kind of idiot. Him say him not taking him shoes and wear go out there because of this. So he's giving his point of view. To me, that's his point of view. He's entitled to that.
but he didn't give his point of view on Lalibela. So I don't see
That's
what
the
the...
whole point that I'm trying to show you. So his point of view is just something that him look at this thing. No, I'm telling you, sir, I see the thing also in some of the things. And I'm saying to myself, my personal point of view, I'm going to be frank with you. I am saying, some of them youth think they are Ethiopian. Them is not Jamaican. They are thinking that they are Ethiopian. And as a yard man who come up and hold on to his yard this in different situations, yeah, it's something that, it definitely should make me know, say, well, man, you're Jamaican. I mean, you know, if you accept the Orthodox Church, you accept the Orthodox Church. But he's not an Ethiopian. He's still a Jamaican. So, we can look, but I don't make it color certain things because I know, so well, it is an inborn thinking of me that I have to be careful about when I am doing what it is I'm doing. Because that is just a result of my own lifestyle and how I have lived my life. It's not, it might be true, it might not be true, it might be a feeling.
GeeGo.
I have to put the microscope on my feelings also.
GeeGo.
Yes.
Are you aware that from the first day you meet me until now, that I have maintained the position that certain position I have maintained in terms of me never know Rasta tune or Bible and me never grew up under no. Yeah. So therefore, if I am standing on my square from that time till now, that's why I always run away the spiritual part of it because I didn't join Rasta under no spiritual aspect.
Listen to me. More if I understand something. This is the reason I don't want to come on the thing on the air, because I understand, say, you're talking how you see the world.
Yes.
Yes. So, I have to accept that. And I'm telling you, so well, as a man who come up at the same time and had to do certain explaining and had to plant ideas in other people's head, get them to think about certain things consciously, knowing that that is what I'm doing. Knowing that that is what I'm doing. I am sharing an idea, yeah. And to take it on a scientific level, I have to break down what it is I'm doing. When I preach Rasta, and I had to preach Rasta, Rasta have to have it's a circle and it has to have a central theme. It's the same thing Gillick trying to show you with his book. Once the thing becomes something that you have to take out and put it into other people's mind, you have to think about it and put it in a concrete terms. You have to give it an image. You have to form something.
Yeah, but...
Or it's always going to come out.
But GeeGo, the issue with it now, Benny Sampson never do none of that to me.
No, but listen to me. As you already had the motivation, listen. As you already had the motivation that you have to get rid of the spirituality. This is a set thinking that you have in your mind. It's there.
Yes.
To color anything that comes in, and it's going to color what you're saying out your mouth.
Yes.
Right. So, both in and out, it is affecting how you see the thing because, right, no, me, since me accept a different point of view on that aspect, because me is of your opinion, say, a human being is a spiritual being before he's a physical body. He's a physical body.
Not to cut you off, JeeGo. Did you baptize at Clinton?
Been baptized in no church.
You didn't baptize?
I've never been baptized in no church. I don't get baptized in the Orthodox Church. I've never been baptized in Abuna. I've never been baptized.
No, because why I ask you that, it's just to point you out that when the baptism did that take place at Clinton, I was the only one that didn't baptize at the time, neither.
All right. I've never been baptized, and I have told Abuna
and if you remember, I was the leading person that get the church to come in and yet never baptize outright, right? So for sure, how long me I stand against church?
Yeah, but I mean, listen, you know me as a man. I have you and Billy as two anti-Abunais and anti-Yelsa in the church. You know
my
that?
God, I didn't know that, JeeGo. You said by live record, so you know, say me and Gilly are two anti-Abuna and anti-Haile Selassie. You really said that just now?
The whole faction into the thing, yeah. Everybody who there in the system knows that between me and Gilly them, some is Buna and anti-Buna. Yeah.
And look, but I personally work with the Abuna in and out, and still anti him. What kind of Rasta means? Come here, try to find out what kind of Rasta means. If me work for Rasta, all of me anti the thing, me still work with them. So what kind of Rasta means, JeeGo?
This is what I'm trying to say, yeah. So when time you say that now, that's why I have you as a everybody have you the same way as a wild shot. I mean, you come through sometime, all right, and then sometime you come through from way off a left field. But yeah, so but my thing is.
So what that make me, JeeGo? Come on, me want to know that and the world for know. What that make me?
What that make you is just horse mouth. Horse mouth Wallace, horse it. Yeah, that's what make you. Yeah. And you know, there's nothing else I can say. Yeah, we's working out what it is we's working out. We's working out, yeah, what it is we's working out. We know that there is something there. It is something that moves us, and it is something that we have been in, and we want to see it grow. We just want to make sure it's on the right footing. Yeah.
JeeGo, you feel me?
Those who coming behind us, we don't want them get any wrong thinking and get hit.
But we get a whole heap of wrong thinking. We get a whole heap of wrong thinking from the get-go.
Hit up on a gully bank and can't move before him find out what the right thinking was. So we're trying to get as clear as possible as thinking as possible.
So you don't think that's what I'm trying to do, JeeGo?
Well, this is what I'm saying. But I mean, you know, a man just have to think. He must have left the ganja pipe alone.
I don't smoke, JeeGo.
I know that, but by the time you start saying that with certain man now, then a whole heap of man are going to fly away. Because what happened, after a while, that's one of been a major obstacle in our thing.
What, smoking?
The man never keep go to the weed for the weed, give them inspiration. They have to be able to get the inspiration with their own thinking. Solidly.
Because JeeGo, it's my thinking why me I do,
It's solid thinking. You have to sit down and think. So, yeah, I'm not stopping anybody from doing them thinking. Yeah. Think. You don't have to stand up on nobody. You don't have to depend on nobody. Yeah, you can do your internal thing and have your internal inborn concept and steady yourself. And if later on you find out, say, well,
that did
you
wrong.
cover the area there right, you just read
Yes.
and throw it out. And, this is just how it is. This is just how it is. So, that's why, me not no one and lick no one. Me not call no one the name and all kind of thing. Until a man find out, so you hold on on something until you find out, so it not really carry, then you let it go and you hold on on something else until you find you can let go of it and stand up without hold on on nothing. Yeah, it's just,
JeeGo.
It's an internal thing.
JeeGo. Remember, say we stand up for nothing right through the whole thing, JeeGo.
Yeah, but you see, what happened is just like what I say all the while with Lord me and gang. You hold on the yard man thing for so long and certain idea, it carry you through. And then when you come out, you find say some of these things need for reshuffle. Because it's you was holding on them, but it carry you through. When me usually listen to all some man music carry me through my sentence, like a hymn.
And I speak on that too.
Yeah, and then after a while we used to think, reggae music was Rasta music, and then we find out, reggae music are just music, entertainment, it go to slackness, it go here, it go there, and you thinking, it only going to stay one place, and it never did. But because of the function we had in our life at our time, we hold it up on an extremely high standard. Yeah, because them things carry me through. Me never forget all when Bob Marley sing Jah Live after me there prison and I come through and my thing I go through and the revolution I go on in Ethiopia and then everybody come in and then them say, well, His Majesty, them find His Majesty and Bob Marley say, everybody, him sing a song immediately. Them song they hold you, give you some strength to go through. After them drop New York on the back and all them things there. You have to go through. And then when you come up and you start to hear somebody man sing some man, sure. Yeah, Pablo Moses sing some music, Burning Spear sing some music. You hold on to the music, they're like hymns. So, and then you look, you say, no book we can read because no book no write. You want a book now for read because you want to have some food for you can chew your mind pan. Steady yourself.
And then Rasta Resistance drop our way.
This is what I'm saying. So, at the time you realize them thing, you realize how the mental part and the thinking part and the reading part, what purpose it serves. So you can't afford to create confusion or doubt in somebody's mind. You have to know what you do. Stand them up. If every time you build something, you go lick it down back and throw something. But they used to tell them, you can't throw garbage in the well where you drink out there. If you're going to drink water out of the well, you just have to keep it clean. Throw the garbage somewhere else. You can't do that throw and then you go put your bucket back down there and have to drink out there. It creates a confusion. Yeah, but build certain things already, and it put up there. You have to know what you do to move it now. It's like when I do a painting and do some drawing and then we realize, man, this one too far over here. Do I start over? Do I got to move? It's always a problem when you got to remove the pin. So, you think hard before you put the first color upon the thing. You make sure the pin is at the right place. The point is at the right place. As best you can. And then you start color. Because once you start the color, you're going to a different state. So, this is what is happening with Rasta right now. Everybody is reshoot. But the two generation changed since our time, us. A generation of 20 years. Two of them gone, three of them. Two gone separate out of 60 years, 70 years. We have the first 20. That's our generation. And then a man who born when we are 20-something, when we reach 40, him at 20, him is a grown man, come up on the film generation. We did a live our own. And then when we go to 60, him gone too. And another one come up on them. A 2 full generation on the way, you know.
Yeah.
Only for change place us, man. Only for change. Only for change. So we is like some dinosaur. And for you take something and pass it down and make it have meaning to them at this particular time. It's a very skillful endeavor.
Well, maybe that's the struggle that I'm having with that.
That's the struggle all the way having.
Yeah, that what we, cause we were the one that the Vanguard that create this thing. Yeah.
That's right.
And I think we have problem with the fact that when we come back out, it's like nothing. That's the real problem that I have.
Things move my way, and we still have the same thinking. Yeah, but
tell you, the man, them I wonder, so where you know them history they from? Man, them I say them never hear nothing like that. And thing. I know you open up the whole place, I party.
Oh, yeah, Bonnie. I make the eye know. The eye make me take off King Selassie off of my shirt, brother. Me take off the button and put it on my brother. Trust me. I'm going to give thanks to the eye. You see me? Yeah, man. Take it off and put it on, brother. Because me I lie to myself for years, brother. And I go on like me want to surpass certain things. You see me, I say, boy, you see the truth are the truth. And nothing bigger than the truth. You see me, I say, my J, in the beginning, it was one Rasta. A King Selassie come to Jamaica and make a thing cut up in a bubble, shanty, bingy, orthodox and everything. You see me? Yes, I. Marcus, I. And that's a thing there. Yes, I not pray to no long cocky man. I give thanks for Mother Nature. You see me? And Marcus it say, you see when him yard, just look for me in the wind. You see me? And I them thing them give thanks for now, my general. I them thing them heal. The sun and the moon and the star and the wind and the tree and the, you see me? That's Mother Nature. Give eyes, yeah? Long life in a JahBunny. Yeah, man, can you dig off the cataract off of me, yeah, man? Man, I see clearly now, yeah? Marcus, I live. Fire be. Yeah, just say, you nah look now, follower. I nah look now on this, I nah look now. But man, make the I know, say, yo, I is one of the I student. You hear that? Yeah, man. I say, I meds. I like Claudius Henry meds and him team, yeah? Warrior today, warrior tomorrow, same way. These little Rasta boy nowadays is some little pussycat. Them don't even know what it means to have a revolution, my J. Because them don't even want a pin for juke them. A barber chair them itch up in a twig up here and a ray. Fire burn.